Hi guys, it's Andrew speaking and welcome back to another episode of the Untrue Geordie. Let's crack on actually, let's see where we were. Oh, we're making bids on players, waiting to see what's happening. Yeah, okay. Who wants my keeper? West Ham, good luck with that. Should offer him a new contract really. He hasn't had a new one since the game started, so I like giving big clean sheet bonuses. So yeah, just to let him know he's important. I think we'll be making, assuming we don't get another striker, maybe make Mitrovic an important first team player. Yeah, back up, left back, fine. Okay. Hopefully get to the start of the season, should be able to get some games under our belt. Quite looking forward to this season, it's going to be interesting. Oh, come on, really. I'm not selling him, I just want to see what they got. He's not bad. It's not as good determination as Lover on this one, it's only 11. Anyway. Uh, so 36 million over, sweet, over 12 months. That's 3 mil a month. That's not too bad. Still a lot more than I really want to spend, but proper class talent is needed. Adrian, yeah, fine. But we'll see what we can get. Nah. Van Dijk obviously is a class player, but I'll be honest, I signed him again. If you watch a couple of my other games, sibling rivalry. Yeah, well, it's only the sibling rivalry I've got him actually, and he's done all right. He's done fairly solid, but it's only like the second or third season in where he's really kicked on, which was really surprising. Yes, I wouldn't say other than Van Dijk, Shaqiri's good, but he's gonna be 27 in a few months, and yeah, it's just gonna cost a lot of money. So kind of want to build for the future on this one. So for someone like Burke, who's 21, he's got a lot of lovely stats. It's perfect to get in now, if we can. He's got no pace, that geezer, that's why I wasn't that fast. Okay, no one really that I want to get is on the list yet. There is a guy actually. Oh, I don't know if he'll be available. I'm going to leave Burke only because he can get better than that, and I would like to see him develop more. Major clubs, Ajax, Johnson, left wing. See, this boy is going to be. He's just turned up. He's one of these pre-arranged transfers from their youth team, and he's just turned up. So we'll keep an eye out, see how he develops as well, because he's quality left winger. See if we can get him on. He sometimes gets a really small minimum fee, which is how I got him in my other game for like £1 million. It was crazy. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. But Ajax start with some of the best youngsters to start. Yeah, nah. Rejecting important first team player. I'll make him important, not a problem. I'm not going to give him a new contract till maybe after Christmas. Dolberg, yeah. We're going to take him off the shortlist. I want to see him improve a little bit more, but he's definitely someone I'd like to get in. Who? Oh, okay. Again, this is only one player, so I'm not overly worried about players going unexpectedly, if you know what I mean. But we'll see. Again, this guy Pavon, it'd be a great signing, but I would have liked to have seen him develop a little bit more. So I'm still not sure whether I should wait and get him in a bit or, yeah. Like I say, if we can get a good season, a better season than we had last year, under our belts, we got the money now. So if we can get top four, title push, whatever, just get up there, it'll open up the door to a lot more transfers that really we need to kick on with. So, but it would be nice to get someone like Malcolm now, because he'll be a quality winger for a long time. And I think we need more creativity anyway. Like I said, that's something I should look at actually. Have a look at Moranchuk. Um, he's right only in this one. This is weird. In my other one, he's a attacking midfielder, forward centre. He's left-footed and he's not one-footed. That's weird. He must have some random stats. Or there's more than one Moranchuk. Oh, there is. Fuck's sake. There he is. If he's interested, he's coming. Oh well. But he's someone definitely want to keep an eye on. We'll scout him. He's got loads of caps. But really good support man. I like him a lot. He's done brilliantly in my other games, so I trust him. He's another one. It took like him a year to settle in, but I was pissing about, as you may have seen in this one. I've been tweaking my formation a lot, so he's played here, there, and everywhere. So, but since I've moved back to the 10 and gone to mixed passing, he's done really well. Ah, we got a bid accepted. Now here is the rub. Important first, or squad rotation. I think important first for now. Doesn't want crazy wages, which is nice. I think we get him in. I mean, it says he hasn't got any caps, so I'm still hoping to get a work permit because of his reputation and the fact of the amount of money he's going to cost. But if we can get him in, see, he's been given the number 7 because he's better on the right. I can almost guarantee that. And he will be our right winger long term, but I want to, for this season, I'm not going to overly use him. I want him to develop, so he'll start outside of the squad. And we've got 4 other wingers that we need to, like Atsu, I think will do a decent job. and then we're giving the kid, who are you? Half Italian. Got some nice stats actually. We don't need right backs, but it's good to know. Perform. Yeah, he's gonna have issues getting a work permit. So yeah, Malcolm. Wow. Yes, I'd be delighted with that one. So shit, training. Come on, let me get to it. Turn up late, yeah. Some people don't want to get paid. Okay, training. Perez, yeah. What are you? He's not that bad. He's developing nicely. I thought this kid could be getting some. He just turned up. He could get some time at support man. That's really interesting. The other thing I wanted to check was, did I actually do all my coaches and stuff? Beardsley, yeah, I got right, who are you? Your goalkeeping coach. You're okay. They're both my goal. Right, so maybe a goalkeeping coach is all that's needed. I can't remember what else I was supposed to look at, guys. Sorry. Not bad. No, not input. Okay, all about players. Excellent. General, no. Brad Guzan. Mm. Dave Mooney. Not bad. I used to like this player a lot. Yeah, not bad. He's probably the best one out of the lot, to be honest. Does he speak any? Just French. Okay. Might be worth getting him in. He's playing regular football still though, so I may just leave it for now. Chris Smalling. Okay. Yeah, I'm not happy still having Clark in there, to be honest. Okay. Benkovic is the best player on the list. I should have bought him early doors. My problem with him is jumping doesn't go high enough. Um, Obviously, sorry, Van Dijk is the best player on the list, but I mean value for money. Right, I'm gonna leave it for now. I still got Vassell's there. Lascelles there, if need be. which I'm still thinking is better than Clark, but I'm kind of hoping Lascelles kicks on if I leave him in the reserves. So we'll see. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's fine. He needs to get a move to Europe before potentially being able to sign him. Or just get some caps, really. You'd think he'd be getting caps, but it's not easy to get into the Argentina side, I suppose, when Messi's in there. Come on, I want to get some games. Weak, that's fine. Balassi, 22 mil. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting another striker. Let's do this. Let's try and give him a boost, and it'll be our first choice. Dwight as backup. They've both had contracts fairly recently, so and that's our squad at the moment. Still not amazing, but got some. We're getting a better squad all round. Some nice additions. Fullbacks are pretty much what they have all been changed. We've got two new centre halves in Diop and Schurz. We've still got Mbemba and Clark running as backups. I like Sells. I wasn't in a rush to get a keeper, and Darlow's a solid backup, so no rush there. We've got Diarme and Colback. Colback will probably start the season because Fofana's new. But Fofana and Desart are our new first choice. Wingers, we haven't changed at all. We haven't managed. Oh no, we have. Sorry, we got one guy I'm going to give a chance at right wing. This guy, train him up. He's learned English, so he's starting to settle, which is nice. I'm going to try him at right wing. I'm not sure if he's supposed to be a centre mid mainly, but he's got pace, he's got technique, and we got him for a steal at 2.8. So I'd like to give him a go. He's not really hard working enough to play centre mid, so if he doesn't really make it a right wing, he may be someone we put in a backup in the reserves. He's not on silly money, so we'll see how it goes with him. Atsu's developing, his stamina's coming up. Richie's always a solid player, and Murphy will do a job. So we're kind of lacking. We've got Malcolm hopefully coming for a lot of money, 36 mil, who will compete with them. And we've got Perez, who's a solid player, and Save, who's played really well last year in the 10s, and Mitrovic is developing nicely. So we need players for sure, but the progression of the squad is slowly coming along nicely, and we're getting players with the right stats in the right positions. So slowly but surely. But again, I'm a firm believer if you make too many changes too early, it's not always good. It's like I won't be starting Malcolm. I won't be starting Fofana. I'm going to have to start. I'm probably going to start Taylor over Emerson. Zappacosta's been here more than 6 months, so he's fine to start. The reason I'll start Taylor over Emerson, right? This is my reasoning. I've never seen Taylor improve much more than this. He's a solid left back. He already knows English as well, but he's solid. I'm hoping in leaving Emerson out early, he will not be happy and actually develop, and then I can start bringing him in. I'm even tempted. Oh, fucking hell, what's up with this guy? I'm even tempted to do the same with Zappacosta a little bit, but I can't believe how fucking Chambers' stamina is down to 12. Dickhead. Schurz and Diop have been here a year. Diop has not kicked on since I dropped him, which is really frustrating. Which is why I've been kind of wanting to look at my coaches. Why? Yeah. Robinson. Okay, so we got a slight issue. Robinson's a better technical coach than he is anything else. I've got 3 really good technical coaches. Miguel's the worst of the 3 going by attacking outfield. But he's a good motivator. And I need better tactical coaches, I'd suggest. Assistant manager's got 20, that's fine. But McGraw's 14, Robinson's 16. So I think we need to find a really good tactical coach as well. And obviously fitness based. Carrick, yeah. Good at tactics, but he's not fitness based. But it's certainly worth keeping an eye on. Someone that good may be worth trying out, absolutely. And I know he's a Newcastle lad. Another really good coach here. Really good coach, wow. Okay. So that's players, what about coaches? Oh, he does come under coaches, okay. Yeah, another technique based coach though. That's a real shame. Alright, I'll tell you what I'll do just to please the crowd with this one. Let's go back to player. Carrick. Let's get Carrick in, bring him back home. Let me know in the comments if you don't give a shit that he's a Newcastle lad. In fact, what's his playing career? Did he ever actually put on a Newcastle shirt? Nah, it doesn't say he did, but I'm sure at a lower age he might have done. Right, so if we're going to get rid of one, because this guy looks like he's going to be a better... And maybe this guy. He's not a bad coach at all. I feel a bit harsh. Is he any good at... I'm kind of struggling here. We definitely need a goalkeeping coach as well. This is fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm going to get this guy in. I think coaches are really important. Good coaches that do exactly what they should do. I'm in an iron about this Carrick one, but fingers crossed it pays off. Surprised they rejected that. God, we're up to 23 minutes already. Look at that, see what I mean from the cells. Oh, man. He's throwing his toys out of the pram. Mate. Player coach, back up. Mate, you expect to be used... Fuck off. That's the end of that one. Bollocks to him. How old is he? 31. Oh shit, I think he's going to want to play. Yeah, he played a lot of games last year. Matchmaking player coach, okay. Yeah, he's not bad, but he's lacking discipline and motivation. Oh, come on, really. Yeah. Really fucking struggling for coaches. Maybe a case of I leave it until come for that. Didn't think so. Yeah, maybe okay. So I leave it until again we get a better place finish. We'll have better coaches. Hopefully, wanting to come. At the moment, there's just not enough quality, or not even the quality. I think there's just not enough people to exactly what I'm looking for. With my balances for coaches, I generally want uh, technical coaches to be my outfield, skills and shooting, as you'd imagine. Goalkeeping coach, sorry, and then two defensive, so two outfield, two defensive in tactics and fitness-based coaches like drill sergeants, and then I want, maybe I'm gonna do that. I want Zappacosta to improve. He's kind of no, it's a bit. Yeah, and two goalkeeping coaches that are general based. They can be fitness or technique. I'm not fussed either way, but that's what I'd prefer. I can't believe Palace think they're going to get him from me. You can go fuck yourselves. Atsu's going to start. I'm going to start. You've been there a while. Colback and Dessart. Save, Mitrovic. Ben Darlow. Diame. Richie. Gale. Perez. Emerson. I am very tempted to start Chambers. He hasn't had a run. When you sign players, if they don't get a run, they kind of go by the wayside and they don't develop. You need to give them a run at some point. And I'm not against giving them that run early because it may also then kick this guy into getting a stats jump, which is what I want. I don't like the fact I dropped him in the last season. He went up to 16s, and then in the off season he went back down. So I feel like dropping him again, give Chambers the run he needs, pull him out, and hopefully Zappacosta be good. If Zappacosta hasn't come good, he's coming back in anyway. But it's just an opportunity to hopefully see that jump in stats. Fingers crossed. Captain, we may struggle. Sells, I know, is a good one, but I don't really like my keeper being captain in such a temperamental role. We got Desart, but the guy's 21. And I know he's a good leader, but let's just coach report him. I like my captains also. Even though they've got good influence, doesn't mean they're good leaders, which is strange, isn't it? But you want to see leadership, ability to handle pressure. First, see that he's just too young, but I think Sells may have to be the captain for now. That's really not good. Okay, we'll have to do it. So just take my tactics. Yeah, they're the way I want them. Okay, let's do this. Start of a new era. Like, come on. Keep it tight at the back. Let's kick on. Great start. Great start. Good lad. Oh, Mitrovic struggling. Must have got a knock. Dwight Gale, good lad. Penalty. Yeah, lovely. Okay. Let's put Perez on the left. Diop, really? Centre half taking pens? That's funny. Save. When's the next game? Wednesday. Let's give it 5 more. Okay, that's more than I clicked the fucking button. Well, we were solid and we won is all I'll really say about that first game. But Jack Colback man of the match, well done, mate. Mitrovic picked up a knock. Hopefully he'll be alright. But we've got to win. Potential foot injury. Okay. Well, both my strikers scored in the first game. Happy days. Man United next. They want to come and be played in the first team. It's crazy. Do they not realise their age? I'm tempted to go for Benkovic. Very tempted. Only because he's at a good age. But I think I can wait. I don't see me selling any others just yet. So really what we're seeing at the moment, we're hoping to see Zappacosta, Emerson fight for their place, kick on in stats. Same with Fofana. Because they're really the first choice players. Okay, your tart. And I know it's a bit risky, and people are like, oh, you really want to play Chambers as first choice and XYZ and Colback? And you're like, well, yeah, you're not just building for now or playing for now, you're building for long term, you know? If you can improve those players, oh, for fuck's sake, what's with the discipline in this fucking squad? Is it turned up late? Yeah, okay, another dickhead turned up late. I'll be honest, I'm starting to worry about my assistant manager. He's got motivating, he's got a bit of discipline. Hold up. Was that say fitness based? Oh, good. Right. Same team. Keep an eye on Mitrovic, I suppose. You're out. You're in. Man United. Let's see what we can do 'em. No red cards, please. Fucking Lukaku. Wow, they're all over us. That's fucking embarrassing. Come on. Fucking hell. Don't mind losing, but don't injure my fucking players. I thought we could get something back then. I've done them all. Okay. Just throw these guys forward, I suppose. Try and get some more goals. That was shit. Keeper let me down. Discipline the fucker. And I lost one of my centre halves. When's the game? Sunday, okay. Oh man, kicking me when I'm down. I can't believe it. Oh, shit. Okay. Whatever. I could have sworn that one go through. I've never known people not to be able to get him. That's fucking annoying. It's mad, isn't it? 100 million to spend. This guy, see, the problem with this guy is I'm pretty sure he turns up with a long-term injury. But he's at the right age and he wouldn't cost a lot, so maybe it's worth a shout. Plays a few positions as well, which is nice. Could be good for the squad as well to get an extra player in. I still don't know what his best position is, but another one. Right, I'm not fucking up my squad just to. He's gone. His attitude stinks. I was looking forward to seeing him get some games as well. He's fucked that right up. Let's get him out of the club ASAP. Alright, I've got to play the Arsenal game, guys. I'm not coming back to that. I'll play it. Fuck me, I've got 2 away games on the trot. Alright, I'm going to save then. Fuck it, either way. Yeah, got a win and a loss. Lost to Man U 3-1. I know it's Man U, but I hate losing at home. Away to them, you think, oh, okay, fair enough, but at home, that's just not acceptable. And keeper let me down quite badly, to be honest. And quite a few players didn't play well. But yeah, still early doors. I haven't got nowhere near the players I wanted in. I've literally been able to sign. Who did I sign? Fofana, Emerson, and Taylor. I mean, for fuck's sake, that's no, that's nowhere near the amount of players I thought I was getting in. A lot of the ones I wanted just I can't get work permits or aren't interested, so we'll have to wait and crack on from there. Really, let's get to that 100%. And yeah, alright guys, well I'll leave it there and I'll see you in the next episode. Like, comment, subscribe, any comments, feedback, let me know. Alright, cheers guys, bye.